Everything is going wrong right now. My lights aren't working. I brought out my old ring light. I'm trying to bounce the light off the wall because otherwise you can't see me. There's something very scary happening today, so I'm nervous about it. I'm gonna build in The Sims. This video is going to be chaotic. We're just gonna hang out and I'm gonna make an apartment, okay? We're taking this one step at a time. So basically, oh, I forgot my headphones. Sorry. Let's game. Anyway, so basically, today, something relatively exciting is happening, but there's some context that's necessary. So there's this Twitch emote called PogChamp. It's one of their most popular emotes. You've probably heard like pog, poggies, poggers, like phrases like that before. That's a reference to the Twitch emote PogChamp. It used to look like this, and then that guy made some questionable comments on Twitter, and so Twitch was like, whoa, can't have that guy be PogChamp anymore, don't want to be associated with him. And so for the last like week and a half or so, they've had a different streamer be the face of PogChamp every day, which I think is a kind of fun idea. I think they're eventually gonna pick like a new one, but until then, they're gonna just have a different one every day. Well, they asked me to be a part of it, and they specifically told me I could use one of my existing emotes. I already have a Pog emote. It looks like this. All my emotes are like that cat. They're all drawn like that, basically just different expressions of that cat. So I submitted it, but I didn't know that everyone else submitted their actual human faces making the PogChamp face. And so I am the only person who has a drawing, and it's gonna go live. It's 10:36 a.m. It's gonna go live in 24 minutes. And the other thing is that everybody else who's been PogChamp has been harassed for like a week and a half straight. They stopped tweeting out the PogChamps, like they stopped like telling people who each PogChamp is, which I think has a lot to do with that situation, because before they'd be like, get ready, so-and-so is PogChamp today, but then I think this week they're probably gonna announce like at the end of the week or something instead of like every individual day, so I probably won't get as harassed, but I know they're gonna hate it because it's a drawing. They're gonna be like, this doesn't look like PogChamp, what is this stupid thing? And I'm really nervous. I like my emote. I think it's cool. It's very exciting to be PogChamp. I'm scared of the gamers, and I think that's valid. So anyway, I've been stressed for like 2 weeks and I couldn't tell anybody about it, but now it's live. But if you want, you can go type PogChamp in chat. It looks like this: PogChamp, capital P, capital C, all one word, and then it'll be my emote. And then maybe if they ever like post a tweet announcing it, maybe you could be nice about it instead of letting the gamers flood my mentions. Oh, I don't know what I want to use in this house. Can you tell that I don't know what I'm doing? I'm just like going around. How about that? I don't know if I've ever used this swatch. That'll be fun. Okay, we should figure out the floor plan before I do this. Here's the thing with apartments. You kind of get stuck with like one kind of floor plan, and that's just how it goes. Because the windows and doors, like you can't move them, and so obviously you want the bedroom to like, I don't know, have a window. And so because of that, you have to put the bedrooms like basically in the same place every time. I mean, we probably could like split it up and have a bit of a hallway. Oh wait, what if we tried something new? What if we branched out and tried something new? I think I've done an apartment like this too. It's not even that new. And then the kitchen could go like here. Oh, maybe there could be like a table in this area. This will be a nice open floor plan. We need to move objects on though. What if we try to make it like really fancy and put a zebra rug? What are your thoughts on that? I feel really dumb that I'm this nervous because it's like not that big of a deal. I've watched like all of the replies to Twitch's tweets about these PogChamp emotes, and everybody's like, what is this? This girl is ugly and stupid. Get rid of her. This isn't PogChamp. And I know deep down that no matter what, they're not gonna like it. You cannot appease these gamers, no matter what. And like, I know my PogChamp is nothing like the real one. Like, I understand your pain. Change is difficult, and it's a drawing and not even my face, which is probably a blessing and a curse, right? Because it's not my face, so they can't like attack me. They're not gonna say that I'm wrong. It's the drawing they won't like, which is helpful, but I'm also a little embarrassed that it's a drawing and nobody else did a drawing. But they told me, she was like, you could use any of your existing emotes, and I was like, okay, well, I have one. Like, I've got one. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it. I'm sorry. 20 minutes, by the way. Ew. How about the tiger? No, I want to use the zebra print. I'm like dead set on zebra print now, I think. I might just do 4 chairs. Yeah, I want there to be more space to like walk around the table. I think it's already a little bit cramped in here. Granted, it's a small apartment, but oh, I like that. That's cool. I like that too. See? Cool. I don't like the shade of... We need to move a sim in here because that lighting is too yellow. We gotta get a sim so we can change it. Isn't it so dumb that you can't change the lighting without having a sim live in the apartment? Maybe I'll just get Penny. Penny, you're downsizing and moving across the hall. I don't know where Penny is, but Santa's here. I might use him. Sorry, I just evicted Penny and then I did... Oh, Penny, I'm sorry. I evicted her for no reason. Set color and intensity. All lights, this color. There we go. That's much better. See? Some serious improvement right there. Or maybe we could get like a bookshelf on this little wall. That actually looks really nice. I don't know how far away to put this. I want like I guess that's probably fine. See, here's the other issue is I want the island to be centered. We can do fridge, stove, expensive appliances. And for what? Like, what are we achieving with that? But that way the sink can be centered. I think that's just a nice touch. Where is the TV gonna go? There's no like nice empty walls that would fit it well. Oh wait, I'm already using cool kitchen stuff. I might as well just use the cool kitchen appliances. I love the cool kitchen appliances. They're so nice. I'm already using the counters. I don't know why I was trying to avoid using the fridge and stuff. You might as well. Oh no. Oh, what? Why? Why? That's so weird. It's also really bright in here. I don't even like how this looks that much. All right, let's stop this and let's figure out where we want to put the living space. I guess it doesn't have to have a TV. Oh no, we could fit a TV. What if, I'll change the couches, but what if there was like, I don't know about that. Okay. This is not necessarily how we want it to be, but what if it was something like that? And then you know how there's that like TV looking thing from Tiny Living? This is a small apartment. I mean, that's not unreasonable. It sort of bothers me that it's not centered. I also don't really know what color scheme I want to go for in here. So that's another concern. I want to get some brick. I want some sort of fancy art with a black frame. Ooh, maybe we could put some sort of like shoe rack or small table by the entrance, or possibly on this side. Oh, that's in the wall. On this side of the wall. I mean, that's just useful in general because then you have a place to like dump your stuff. I'm trying to combine this like cream color scheme with the black, and I feel like typically that's not a good idea. It's like brown and black is the color scheme. That's not, but I want to use the zebra rug really badly. I want to make these cabinets and this rug work. This is my goal. I don't know how, but I will. How about this mosquito mirror? Well, we could always do the black mirror and then still have like wooden furniture. Would this even be white? Oh no, maybe the wood's better. This is gonna have too many packs. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the living room. We gotta figure this out. We need to solve the living room problem. Something of like a skinny, like long skinny rug, but that's too long. Maybe that one could work. And they have it in like that kind of, it's quite the combo. Yeah, and we can't move this wall because we need the bedroom to have a window. Like, this bedroom needs to have a window, obviously. This is not easy. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about this, but we'll figure it out. That's too much space. I guess I want them to be like, there. Snappy? Sorry, cat wants me. Maybe she's nervous about PogChamp too. Oh, actually, that color scheme works really well. I don't know about the rug though. Well, perhaps if we did not use an actual island counter and we just use this kind, she's clawing on her cat tree. I'm not entirely certain what we should do in this situation. Because I don't want to put the counter like coming off of the window. That looks so weird. Like, I don't want to block the window with a counter. Maybe the other possibility is if we somehow, and this again is something that like closes off the room a lot. Ew, why do you do that? Why does it look like that? But I guess this might not be that out of place in like a small, oops. I mean, it's a small apartment, right? Like, it doesn't have to be, I don't know what that means. When I say it's a small apartment, I just mean that like it's gonna be cramped no matter what. But I'd like it to still feel like the space is optimized. Whatever that means. I don't like how that looks. Does the brown look better? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, this would be a good time to use the like stove from Snowy Escape because then it won't have the back. Or we can make the half wall taller. No, that closes off the space so much. There's no point in doing that. Ah! Oh God. So we either put a slightly taller one, have like a bit of a backsplash there, still open space, but it's not ideal. Or we swap it with the Snowy Escape stove so it's flat, because that comes in all stainless steel. Like, that could work. Part of me kind of likes the slightly raised bit of it though. I might keep it, because then we can put more brick there. I don't know. 5 minutes, by the way. What if it doesn't even go live right at 11? It might not even go live right at 11. I could be just overreacting completely to this. Ooh, what if we had a dishwasher? Ooh. So fancy. Yeah, I wish the room was like one tile bigger. I don't like this rug. And then I feel like there's all this open space in the kitchen for no reason. It needs a rug. We can't have no rug. Why don't the rugs work? Oh, wait, that one fits. The mosquito one. Oh, does that? I wonder if we like scooted the table back. some so that the rugs aren't like so close together. I wonder if that works. It definitely feels very close, but I don't want to, I would love if I could scoot this over, but can't really because I don't want to have the TV not be centered. This is fine. That's functional. Maybe we could stick like a little desk in this corner. Just maximize the space. Not that one. Oh my god, update. I just checked my email. It's noon, not 11. It happens at noon. So it's not happening in 1 minute. It's happening in 1 hour. Oh no! How did I manage to mess that up that bad? It literally says 9 a.m. Pacific, and I was like, okay, 11 a.m. Eastern. No. Maybe they were happening at 11 last week, and that's why I thought it was 11. Like, maybe I just had last week in my head still. Yeah, this wall is not the most effective thing. It's different than what I usually do, but I feel like there's all this open space in the kitchen that I don't know what to do with now. I think the color scheme is coming together. We gotta figure out something for over here, though. You know what else is happening today? The update. The Sims update. I don't know what to expect. I don't think it's going to be a huge one. It's just like a pre-stuff pack update, but they're adding a scared emotion into the base game today in preparation for the paranormal stuff pack that comes out next week. So that's pretty fun. That's one of those things that like you kind of would think that we've had this whole time, but we haven't. But I feel like a scared emotion makes so much sense. So that's gonna be base game. So you know when your Sims get like flirty and confident and all that, there's gonna be a scared one too. I think for the most part, when your Sims are scared, they're like uncomfortable, but now they could actually get scared. And the blog post said that when Sims are scared, they can like run and then scream in somebody else's face, and then they might get scared, and then they can go get somebody else scared, and then it just can become this like chaos storm of terror. And I think that's kind of funny. So I'm looking forward to it. That's kind of cool, right? Would it be weird to have like 2 different kinds of bricks? Like this one and this one? I feel like we need to change the floor though. There's a city living floor, isn't there? Well, there's a couple, but you know what I mean. Maybe we could try and keep that like creamy color. Or the gray looks better in the bathroom. Oh, that's nice. How about a talking toilet? No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't even bring myself to do that. Perhaps the toilet could go like right there. Get a little thingy. Maybe we could have a plant. I always use this plant, but it's because it's cheap and it's a good like small size for little tiny corners, you know, and it's only 60 simoleons, so it fits in like every cheap house you're trying to build. So I apologize for always using that plant, but it's just a good one. It just works well, okay? I always forget how like kind of stinky the swatches on this sink are. I guess that one works. There we go. See, I don't know if we can fit like a rug in here very easily either, because we don't have bath mats that are like small enough to just be in front of the shower. We have like this sort of little thing, but it's not really what we're going for. Whereas in real life, I feel like you tried to fit a bath mat just in front of the shower there. This is not. Cabinet for more storage. That makes sense. I'm feeling better now that it's not happening now. I still have an hour to be worried, so that's good. Although in hindsight, maybe that's not a good thing, but it's okay. Couple paintings on the wall, maybe? That's a nice touch. I like that little bathroom. I don't know what to do in the rest of the house. Can you tell that I'm just stalling and like jumping around? Like, oh, maybe I'll put something here. I'll put something in here. Just go back and forth constantly. I think I want to get more brick, maybe on the outside wall. I feel like that makes sense. Now here poses the question. The bed will go on this wall, right? Or maybe the bed would make more sense on this wall, because then you could kind of see out the window when you're laying in bed. That's smart. No, I like that. And then we can get like a wider rug. We could try to use this one. If we wanted to. I don't think I've ever used this mosquito stuff rug. I think it's because I kind of try to avoid using a couple of the stuff packs that I think are a little less popular. Like, I don't very often use My First Pet stuff. Well, one, because it's not very usable, but also because I think a lot of you don't have it. Same thing with like mosquito stuff. I'm like, I don't really, I'm not using like a whole kitchen set from it. I'm just going to be using like one rug or like one magazine, so I probably don't need to put it down. So then I kind of avoid using it. I guess if we've used it, we've used it. Might as well get some more stuff from it, right? What else do we have here? Oh, we could put the magazines on the coffee table. Feels fitting for city living, right? Oh, and we used the mirror, so maybe we could use the books. We could always stick this like rack of clothes. I never know how to pull this off, but that could be kind of fun. Let's try that. And we'll see if it goes over well. Now, I guess we want a bed that is somewhat creamy. Ew, not that one. It looks so much creamier from the picture, and then you pull it out, and it turns out it's got yellow stripes on it. That is not what I was going for at all. Ooh, oh, that's intriguing. It's a little busy with, like, all the pattern, and the rug kind of matches the pattern of the knit on the blanket, you know? That's the right color, but it's not what I want this to look like. Do you have a gray? Oh, that's a similar color. Which side should the pointy side go on? Should the pointy side face the bed or face away from the bed? Because I'm gonna do it, we'll put 2. I feel like the pointy side should be away from the bed, kind of like wings. Yeah, and then if you like roll off the bed into the nightstand, you won't get stabbed by this sharp point. Although this way oh no, you are gonna hit your knee on that. Like when you walk in the door, oh, that's annoying. It's not my problem though, so. This is weird. I've never done a room like this before. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, I stuck the clothing rack next to the bed instead because I feel like it fills up the space on this wall better. And then we can actually use the area by the window for like a seating area or something because I feel like it's lame to just have your clothes be by the sun. If you've got one window, you gotta make the most out of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That kind of ties it together. Ooh, big eco lifestyle plant. That's fun. Right in that corner too. That's a nice spot. That plant is gonna thrive. It's gonna be so happy over there. That plant reminds me of my plant. I mean, come on. If I stick like a... that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, what if we put like a little spot? Wait, hear me out. This is where the dog has its food and water. Oh, that's actually really cute. And then we can put the trash next to it because we need to have a trash can. Trash can is ugly. Do not want trash can. See, there is a trash chute right here. Perhaps you could just go out and throw things away in there. Now, it's not that functional or smart, and in real life, that would be so annoying, but it's The Sims. It's a small apartment. They don't have to walk very far. They'll be fine. Oh, I was gonna get a coat rack or something over here, wasn't I? Just something to like signify the entrance. Stick your keys here, your coat there, boom. You're good to go. God, I know that it's like an animation thing, but it is so weird how the coffee makers are like right at the edge of the counter, because I feel like in real life you'd have the coffee maker like where this plant is, like it would be up against the wall, obviously. Then you do it in The Sims and it's like, I'm just gonna have it hanging off the edge. Microwave is a little bit better, but it's still not great. I guess if we have a dog, like we've decided that there definitely is a dog in this apartment. Well, let me fix the lights first. Then we should be able to get a dog bed, like for a little dog. I always imagined that Penny Pizzazz would have a chihuahua. Now this isn't Penny Pizzazz's apartment. Penny Pizzazz doesn't have an apartment. I got rid of her by accident. But I always in my head imagined that Penny Pizzazz would have a chihuahua, so maybe we can pretend that in an alternate reality, this is Penny Pizzazz's apartment and she has a chihuahua. This looks like a bench, but it's actually a table, by the way, which I think is very useful. Now, this would be such a good spot for a desk, but I already put a desk on the other side. Oh, what about a vanity? I don't know how, like, bold that is. Oh, you know what? That actually, I think that's a really good idea. Should I make the vanity black? I think I will, with the white chair. Maybe the silvery chair, because it matches, like, because, like, the metal on the legs of this and the metal on the rack, that makes sense to have, like, the metal chair. Probably not the most comfortable chair to sit in, but I never put vanities in my builds. That's kind of fun. I'm excited about that. I feel like this is a different color scheme than I usually go for, which I don't know if it's like the best thing I've ever done, but I don't think it's bad either. And honestly, I think it's kind of fun to branch out a little bit. So hopefully you like it. Please be nice to me. I am very afraid. Today in particular, but the same could be said for most days. Wait, that's floating. That's slotted onto it. Does it always float? Does everything float when you put it on this? The slots are messed up. Do not look too closely at this. I repeat, do not look too closely at this. If I lower it down one, is it too... Oh, okay. Guess we'll just leave it that way. It's fine from most angles. You can't tell that it's floating. But we know the truth. And the truth is that the slots are broken and they float on this thing. All right, I'm gonna try, because I don't like where this thing slots. I'm gonna try and scoot it so it better. I just don't know where it needs to be exactly. Ooh, too far forward. Okay. Almost there. Just a little bit over. Okay, we gotta be careful. Like right... oh no. Oh, that's actually perfectly stuck in there. Okay. Gotta change the lights again. I hate the like yellowy glow that these things have. Set color and intensity to a lighter one. See, isn't that way better? Anyway, well, I'm basically finished with the apartment and it's almost time. It's 11:55 a.m. It's PogChamp time in 5 minutes. I might post this on the gallery for you guys. Just so you know, to download apartments, it's kind of weird. You have to place it as a room and not as like an apartment. So I'm gonna delete the walls where the doors are, and then when you place it, just put them back and then it'll be fine. So it'll be uploaded as one whole room. It goes here on 131021 Chic Street. I have done this apartment so many times. It's one of the best apartments in the game. I don't make the rules. It's just good. It's a nice size. The other ones are way too big. Like, I love that this is a smaller, like, good one-bedroom type apartment. I don't want to have my Sims live in a massive apartment. The other ones are so huge. I think it's fun to have big ones sometimes, like, for certain Sims, but I think for the vast majority of my Sims, I want, like, small-ish apartments. Like, this one and this one are my two favorite apartments. This one is massive, and the walls are so tall. And then you got some that are like enormous. These are both multiple stories. I mean, I don't need that. I want an apartment that's like just the downstairs of this. I guess you could just not put anything upstairs if you wanted to, but anyway, I've got a tweet drafted. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm like trying to hide all the trends. I don't want to think about anything else. Oh, I'm so scared. It's not even that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm nervous. I know that everyone's gonna hate it. You don't understand. Like, if you look at the replies to Twitch's tweets about the past ones, just a dumpster fire. Everyone is so mean. It's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. As long as you just accept that they're not gonna like it, then whatever. Keep your expectations low and just have fun with it. Because honestly, it is very cool that one of my emotes is gonna be everywhere on Twitch. Anyone who types PogChamp will have my emote show up today. Which is also very exciting for my emote artist. Her name is Jess. She streams on Twitch. She's on Twitter. If you ever want to commission art, this is her account. I mean, you can go follow her. I'm just saying. I've been friends with Jess for years. She's really, really talented. Wait, I think it's live now. Oh no! It's happening! What? Maybe if I refresh. It didn't work when I tried. Oh, there we go. What? Okay, clearly it's still, because that one worked, that one didn't. Well, everyone else can type it. Boom. Everybody's gonna be so excited. I knew this would happen. At least the people that actually watch me would be very excited about this. And it seems like the others are not that upset about it, so maybe it worked out well. Anyway, I'm less anxious now. Thanks for building with me today. I needed that. I probably overreacted. I was just very scared. It's fair, it's reasonable to be afraid of gamers. You know it. And I guess on that note, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, follow me on Twitch, by the way, in case you don't already, because I have a global emote for 24 hours.